Good morning and welcome back once again, my YouTube subscribers. This morning you find me actually en route to a beautiful location to actually do a nice little drone shoot, which is at Botany Bay. What we aim to do is actually get the scooter out this morning and actually drive through Botany Bay itself and head out to Kingsgate Castle. The castle itself is very old. I think it was 1600s it was built, and the lord in the 1700s that owned the estate had these follies built, several follies around the cliff faces, and we're going to visit one of the follies today, which is called Neptune's Tower. I know this tower has 4 bastions. It's been derelict now for many years, but there's still a good portion of it left, so it's worth a look. And then what we'll do, we'll get the drone up, we'll fly out to Kingsgate Castle itself, we'll film the folly, Neptune's Tower, and then we'll film all around Botany Bay, because it's a beautiful beach and cliff faces all made out of chalk, and hopefully there'll be something out at sea that we can also fly out to and film. I've got the big drone with me today, so I can do a fair distance, left. Excuse that sat nav, but anyway, let's have a drive into it. We're close now, and I hope you enjoy this this little explore today. So as usual, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you shortly. Okay, so welcome. We're all set up now. We've got the camera out, as you can see next to me. I hope I've got the scooter. Found a nice little spot, and just behind me you'll see there is Neptune's Tower. As I said, the lord of the manor or the castle that's just beyond this, but I'll give you a shot on the drone in a minute, actually built several of these along the English coastline, very close to here actually. And as I said, they are follies. They had no real use. The only time they were really used were during the Second World War, where the Royal Corps used it to obviously look out for gunboats and anything that was coming across that had anything to do with Germany, obviously. But I believe it was actually knocked down somewhat in the early 70s. And what you have there today is what was left. But it's a lovely little place. I'm not sure I can get inside to have a look. It's pretty well fenced out. But anyway, we're really here to do some drone shoots, and just so I can show you the location and the surrounding area. So hope you enjoy this one. Okay, so we look good to go. We've got the drone all set up. We're just getting to daybreak now. Let's give you the time. It's 20 past 5, and I believe sunrise is 5:26. So we'll get this up in the air and we'll get you some nice shots. So let's get recording. You should be able to see the drone down there hopefully, so let's get it in the air.
Take off.
Oh,
take off.
There we go.
Home point updated.
Okay, so we're up, we're recording. You can see out there, there's actually a ship, and I think what we may do is fly out towards it, just have a little look. So let's see what we can get out of here. You can see the boat in this camera, this chest camera, I hope. I've got the screen recording going, so we've got that. We've got 45 minutes of flight time, so let's get out there and see if we can get some images of that boat before we go over the castle. Beautiful morning though, looks like it's going to be a nice warm one. Let's see how far out that's going to get us. We've currently got 20 satellites available, so we look all right there. We'll just bring it to the centre of the screen just so we know we're going to hit close to the middle of that ship. But yeah, currently we're just coming up to just under half a mile from where I am. So let's see how far out it is. I would imagine it's at least a couple of miles, I would say. Although it looks quite close in this body camera, as you can see here, it's not. And I can see down there in the water there's two canoeists. That's actually a lot further than it looks, but we're getting there. We're currently about 3/4 of a mile away. I've actually got the drone on quite slow speed. I've not given it plenty of speed to get out there. It doesn't need that. We've got plenty of flying time to get the shoots that I need. But yeah, there's a couple of ships out there. I think there's 3 in total. Oh, actually there's 4. But the one in front of me is the closest, it appears. Not by much, but it's closer. Well, let's get in there. Let's just show you down there. And hopefully you can see them canoeists in the water. Probably having a nice time. Very peaceful. Let's just lift this body camera a little. You don't want to be seeing the screen all the time. So as you can see, hopefully, if I can get the screenshot into the video, you'll see we're just under 1.5 miles away. I think what we'll do, we'll get it out there, then we'll bring it back home, and then I'll give you some shots of the castle, etc. We've got 25 satellites now, so we've got plenty of satellites there. Let's just bring this over. And as you can see there, look, they've got the sprinklers going. I'm glad I'm not standing over there, I'll be soaking. And obviously that's where we come in from. So we're getting closer now to it. Let's just give you a view of that. You'll probably see it on the screen recording in any case, but we're getting close to this boat. So we're currently just coming up to 2 miles now. So that big old beast that looks very close in this body camera is actually about 2.5 miles away. So she's a lot further than I thought she'd be. But I want to get out there, I want to see it. Not sure if it's radars picking me up, but stunning in any case. Yeah, that's just coming up to 2.5 miles. So they're sitting 2.5 miles out, and that does not look like that. So there we go, we're on it now. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm just going to come up a little bit closer, then I'm going to stop it. We'll stop it there. We'll bring the gimbal down a little, and maybe we'll have a little zoom in and see if we can see anything up. Let's just turn it a little, and I'm just going to zoom in very ever so slowly, just to see if I can pick anything up. I'm actually, oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Let's just see what we can see. Oh yeah, look at that, stunning. I can see someone moving around in the top there, so they're clearly picking me up. Absolutely amazing. Let's just turn the camera a little, just slide along the bow itself. Beautiful. Let's just keep bringing the drone around. Stunning. You see it moving around in the top there. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I just want to come over the bow of the boat if I can, and then we'll bring her back. Look at that. What a shot. What an utter beauty. That's amazing. See the other boat there? As I swing her around here, you should see, let's just slide it over a little, just get to the bow of the boat. See, they're positioned all separately. Look at that, absolutely amazing. They're probably looking at this drone thinking, who the hell is that? Yeah, that's great. Lovely shot. Okay, let's turn the drone a little, and as you can see out there, there's the third boat, And there should be a fourth one a little bit further down. Somewhere there. Or is that a buoy? No, that's another boat. There it is. Just off into the distance here. So let's bring the gimbal back in. And then I think what we'll do, we'll return ourselves to home. Yeah, we'll go from there, I think. So let's just press the home. Oh.
Return to home.
So here we go. And as you can see there in the distance, there's where I am, the home point. It's hard to believe that's over 2.5 miles away. I'm going to get to about 1/4 of a mile, I think, and then we'll stop it and we'll lower it a bit. So there we go. I think we've got enough there, so we'll stop it and then we'll bring it down. Let's take it off the height because it actually worked its way up to nearly 140 odd meters, which is way over the flight height. So there I am. So what we'll do, I think we'll turn the drone and then we'll head over to the castle. Let's just bring it down a little bit more. We're actually about 58 meters at the moment, but I just want to bring it down a bit. Obviously not too low to lose it in the water, but we'll bring it down to about 25 meters, say. There we go, we're 25 meters. And as you can see in the distance there's the castle. So we're going to fly over to that, I think, and see what we can get. Beautiful scenery. It's a shame the sun's not out yet, but it's not far away. As I said, dawn is only just broken, so it's going to take some time to get it up. But I really need to be here early before the general public starts mulling around. So there's the castle. It's actually very nice. Never been in it, but it does look the part, I must admit, on that cliff face. So we're not too far away now, so let's just slow her down, bring her in a little closer. Okay, it's got a weak signal, but it's because I'm behind the cliff, but that's fine. I just want a shot of it. Let's just bring it down a little, bring the gimbal down. Yeah, it's losing itself now. We're going to have to try and raise it just to see if I can. There we go, we've got some signal back again now. So let's get you a shot of this location. I think what we may do, actually, we may do you a quick shot of this. Bear with me, let me just stop recording and set something up.
3, 2,
okay,
1.
we're going to give it a little bit of a pre-programmed route, just so it gives you a nice aerial shot of the castle itself. Stunning location. Just check that camera, see, I'm still recording. Yeah, it's a beautiful little shot. Let's just get my phone. And we'll let this do what it needs to do. Bear with me. Yeah, that's lovely. As you can see, that castle is stunning. Not as nice as Bodiam that I went to yesterday, but it's still a very nice view. Okay, let's check ourselves into Botany Bay. Look at that, it's beautiful. Let's go back to the camera. Press record. We're going to drop her down a little. Let's just bring it down. I want to go quite low, because I just want to fly up to these cliffs. Let's bring it down to about 20 meters. So there we go, we're 20 meters. Actually it dropped down to 17 meters. But we'll fly forward. And there we go. So we can come forward. Let's bring her home. Losing the signal a little, but I expect that because I'm down behind the cliff there. But we look okay. Look at that, stunning. Absolutely stunning, this location. Bring ourselves back here, then what we'll do, we'll drop over to the other beach, the opposite side. Just lift it a little. We look okay, but yep, that looks fine. And there's the Folly, Neptune's Folly. We'll fly over that. Bring the gimbal down. There I am, just beyond that. You can see me. There we go. Beautiful little location. I can hear the drone now. Here it comes. And then what we'll do, we'll bring it over. And then we'll give you a look along this side beach. This is where it's very pretty. Let's just bring her over. Bring the gimbal up. And there it is, look at that, beautiful. Yeah, it's a nice shot. Just got to bring it over here, give you a little look at the place. I'm going to bring it down a little. Lift the gimbal. Right, we're about, just nearly 4 meters above. And there we go, look at that. Let's see if we can fly up there a little. I've just got to be a little bit careful. I don't want to get too close to the cliff face. But as you can see, beautiful location. I'd like to fly through that actually, but I haven't got my mini drone with me today. I've got my large one. I certainly don't want to be damaging that. But we'll get as close as we can for you, just so you can see it. But look at that. Stunning location. Oh, we're very close. Got to be a little bit careful. But we'll edge up over it. Someone walking through there, and look at them tents down there, look. Someone told me what that was recently on my last drone when I was doing my Culver Towers. Can't remember what they call it. But we'll just edge forward. Someone down there looking up at the drone, can you see him? Nosy sod, look at him, look. Clear off. I don't blame him, all we can hear is buzzing. Oh, let's lift that drone just a little because that is getting a little bit low. And we'll carry on forward just a little. Oh, there's another tent there. Don't want to wake them up, do we? It's only 5:30 on a Sunday morning. Maybe a little bit naughty. And then what we'll do, we'll turn ourselves around. Come back inland a bit. Bring the gimbal up. Oh, a little bit jumpy there. And there we go. So there's me there. So let's head towards me. Let's bring the drone home. Beautiful. Lovely little place. Lovely. If you watch them bloody seagulls, they're nightmares. Beautiful down there, absolutely beautiful. So I should be able to see it in a minute. There it is, I can see it now. Heading down towards me. Might drop it a little. Just to bring it in, look at that. That's a nice run through. There she comes, seagull behind it. You can clear off. You come near it, it'll chop you. And there we go. Beautiful. Just see that seagull. Can you see? Oh, I missed it. Just up there it was, little bugger. Okay, let's spin it round. Got about 14 minutes of battery left. I might actually get a little shot of... Let's just bring this forward here. I might get a little shot of this actually before the battery runs out. Let's just bring it up. There we go. Can you hear the seagulls? They really don't like it. Let's just bring it up a little. Get a downward shot. Well, I'm going to stop recording and I think we'll do a special shot of that one. We'll do a master shot. So let's get it in the picture and give it a start.
3, 2, 1.
So there's Neptune's Folly. I shouldn't really call it that, it's actually Neptune's Tower, but it is a folly as I said. But yeah, stunning little location. As I said, there's several of these scattered around the coastline. Not sure where they're all located, but they're not too far away, I know that. So there we go, it's just finishing its shot. We've actually been recording about 30 minutes, so we've got plenty of video. Hope you enjoyed that one. So that's complete. So it's returning back to me, and then it's actually going to be next to me, so we can actually land it. And there we go. It's returned to its point. We'll put it back into video. Okay, so there she is. Let's just bring the drone down. Let's bring her back. Spin her around to face me. There we go. There I am. And then what we'll do, we'll bring it into land, I think. Just bring it forward a little. Bring the gimbal. Where's the gimbal? There we go. Let's get me in the picture. Bring it forward. Gimbal it down. We're getting close. And I think what we'll do, we'll land it there. Let me just get that shot over the cliff. Beautiful. And then we'll bring it down. And there we go.
Landing.
And we're down. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. We'll pack up first, then we'll get ourselves back to the car. But I hope you enjoyed that early morning flight. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. We're going to get ourselves back to the car now because we've got a fair old run to get there. So let's get back on the pathway and start motoring back to the car. There are some actual hills on the way, so I hope we can get up them on the way back. But yeah, it's going to be a lovely day again. Not sure what the time is at the moment. I'll have a look when I get back to the car. But we've got at least a mile to get there yet. Sorry if you get a little bit of wind noise there. We're against the wind now, just coming out of the location, or Botany Bay. And we've just got to move ourselves away along to Whitstable. I know you're going to hear the wind, but bear with me. There's them tents that we see when we had the drone up. I've got the 360 going behind me at the moment, so hopefully that's picking up okay. Let's just clear that seagull out of the way, little bastard. And we'll get ourselves back down to where we come from, if I can remember where we were. Beautiful. There's them ships out there, not sure you can see them. Oh, nearly went over then. Watch where you're going, Michael. I think the tyres need a little bit of a pump up actually. They're getting a little bit low. Morning. Okay, let's see if we can climb this little hill. It's not that steep, but obviously scooters will only do a certain incline, but it's getting there at the moment. There we go. We broke the back of it, and as you can see there was a gentleman with two dogs, bloody noisy seagulls. So people are starting to move around now, so it's probably an ideal opportunity to get out of here. I hope you enjoy these little drone shoots that I do. I know my channel is really paranormal, but as I say, my second passion is droning, and obviously I like to film it just to bring you along with me, because there are some lovely locations. I know they're only in Kent, but Kent is the Garden of England, and it does have some beautiful locations. I'm actually in Cornwall on holiday in 2 weeks, so I'm hoping to get a couple of good paranormal explores in, but certainly some drone shoots. So I hope you enjoy them when they come up on the channel. Oh, a couple of guys there with a look like a 6-pack of beers, dirty rotten stop outs. Not sure what this place is. Not sure. We'll have to have a look. We're doing 26 kilometres an hour. I think this thing's restricted to something like 18 to 20 miles an hour. So she's not a high capacity scooter, but I keep thinking myself getting a faster one, which I think I'll look into, because I tend to use my scooter a lot more now, and I'll go a little bit further, and obviously there's hills, so you need something with a bit more power and a bit more speed to it. But this one served me well for the last 2 to 3 years. I think I've had it 3 years actually, and it's just done the job. I'm not sure if I've took the right path there, but it should get me back to where I want to be. I think I'm parked somewhere over there near the amusement park, but we're not too far away. I've probably gone completely the wrong direction, but yeah, I think I need to get up there. Let's see if I can get around to it from here. These tyres definitely feel spongy. Hoping that 360 is getting a good shot. Okay, let's wade ourselves up to the front there. And somewhere up there is my car, I think. Little squirrel there, can you see it? He's running for it. I'm catching up with you, squirrel. Oh look, he's just running across the road. There's the car. We're back. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Until the next one, God bless to you.